going on, y'all? So this is part 2 of me cooking that butter chicken for that private event. But I have to start with some cookies because you know why? I had to hand out some samples so the guests know that they can order them some cookies through my website. And then I went on and sliced up and diced my red onions. I did the same for my ginger and my garlic and minced that up real good. And then I came in with half a stick of butter and added my red onions until they was translucent. Added my ginger and my garlic and cooked that down a little bit. And then I had some cashews soaking in some hot water, added that to the blender with that onion mixture and some tomato puree, and I blended it till it was smooth. Added a little bit more butter to toast up my spices, and then I had to bloom my seasoning right behind that. Let that cook down for a little bit, added that tomato puree back into the bowl, and then I came in with some chicken broth to kind of thin it out a little bit, and that's me removing them big old pieces of spice out there because the guests don't want to eat that, y'all. And then I went on to cook my chicken down, and then I added that in there with the juices and everything, and then I gave that a good old mix, and I finished it off with some hot heavy cream. And then I went on and let that cook for a little bit longer. And baby, look at that. But this was the setup, and the guests had a little salad. Then they had some of that good old rice and that good old butter chicken, y'all. But y'all need to go ahead and follow this recipe, and I'm going to holler back at you later.